I'm quite unsure who to decide to go for now, because I remember both of these being my favorites when I first played this. So, I remember going for Karen first, so I guess I'm going to just do that again.
実は彼もいえ、なんでもないです。すみません。
Yeah, I can definitely see why she was my favorite. Oh god, I haven't changed a bit in all these years, have I?
家にいることが多いです。旅行は好きですけど、自分の足ではほとんど。地図旅行、妄想旅行とも言うみたいです。
How interesting. For some reason, this is reminding me of quite a more tragic story. Should such a fragile girl be in this kind of game where you have to drink heavily? This doesn't feel correct, to be perfectly honest. God, that's quite a lovely dress, I'll say that.
ハレンでよければご一緒させてください。
Someone like me. I hate it when anime girls say that. It's good to be humble and all, but girl, just have a bit more confidence in yourself. You're beautiful. Come on. Just don't go too overboard, okay?
変でしょうか。
Come on, don't be a dick, protagonist. Just let girl enjoy her hobbies.
彼、歩き回れるほど体力がないですから。
Would you like a Princess Carrie then? I'm serious.
リカーゲームをお酒強くはないけど。
Oh my god, this just makes me feel even worse.
準備はいいですか？お酒には強くないけど飲みますので。
I know I wished for like a girl who was less competitive, but not like this, man. Not like this.
リカーゲーム、体熱くなってきちゃいました。休憩待ち。
God, that's quite a lovely swimsuit. No, focus. Focus! You look pretty young. Don't just look young, you look really young. So if you're like happy about that, you should be over the moon, honestly. You really don't need to apologize for that, you know? It's not like it's something in your control, after all. Fair. You know what? I'll concede and I agree with the protagonist here. I feel like they're both trying to be subtle and at the same time hammering the point of her character home with like every single sentence she says. It's quite a weird execution, honestly. I don't dislike it, it's just interesting. Damn, we're agreeing quite a lot in this route, protagonist. Feels nice after having to deal with your usual shenanigans. God, she's so unfathomably cute.
でもこんな少しだけ。
Every girl asks, but no girl waits for the response. Imagine if the protagonist was, for whatever reason, not okay with it and they just take it off anyway. Just a silly thought of mine, don't worry. Well, certainly my kinda sexy. I should stop. Hey, fuck you, how about that? Oh, now we're talking.
デートするのは迷惑をかけると思って先に謝っておこうと。
If this one goes the way these generally do, I'm probably going to be the one causing problems to you. Oh god, I can just see it. Oh, she probably suffered from that, I am guessing.
事故に遭わないように。
That's good to know. And so am I. I wonder if this is a real thing. I'm going to have to, like, research about it later.
今日はカレンなんかの 時間を割いてもらって。
Oh, girl, believe me, that's my pleasure, not yours. Anyway, enough of this.
島に来て初めての体験がいっぱい。いろんな体験がしてみたくなりました。
Hopefully, that's not going to be the case, but man, this just feels like one of those tragic, like, death flag lines, doesn't it? Holy hell.
これはこの旅行はカレンの最後のわがままなんです。カレンは死んでしまうんです。
Then this went from hot to cold pretty quick. Holy hell. Again, the story was already like kind of hinting at that, but you just have that smack you right in the face just like that with the music cutting and everything. Just God, it hits so much harder.
暗い話をしちゃってすみません。
Oh no, fuck you, game. You can't just go like there's nice music after that and just expect me to forget. No, no, I have to save her. Please tell me that I can save her. Oh my god, this is so awful. Well, that's at least pretty like gentlemanly and respectful of you, protagonist. At least you're able to have this much restraint when this topic is brought up. Man, I just really can't enjoy myself after that. Holy shit. They can't just... Anyway. You know what? All that depressing part of the story aside, obviously not, because she's in a drinking game. So obviously they wouldn't put an underage character in this sort of setting. But, yeah, we probably should have asked this, like, first thing, to be perfectly honest. Like, in a more realistic scenario, you know? FBI avoided by quite a good margin too, so hell yeah. Not that I didn't expect that, but damn, what a cute hobby.
ふれあいコーナーで癒されます。日中いても飽きないです。この天国です。
God, she's just the pinnacle of adorableness. I really hope she doesn't die. So precious and so morbid. Very smooth protagonist, just the peak of subtlety. Not that I didn't know that already, but God, you're slim.
ピーチクリンな体で。
You say underdeveloped, I say perfectly developed. I should stop, I'm turning into the degenerate now.
その誰も知らないよ。カレン、入院生活が長い。大体のことはお医者さんに把握されてます。
That is normal, I think, for the doctor to know these kinds of things, you know? Kind of necessary for him to perform his job, so I don't think that takes away from it.
いえ、ジョイさんです。
I'm not even going to comment. Even if it was a guy, just who cares? It's a doctor. She told him that because... so stupid. Grow up, protagonist, come on.
手術は以前のカレンならそう決断したと思います。
Almost gave me a heart attack there, Karen-chan.
そういう時は
What a nice little reversal there. And now to the last girl.
姉さんのこと探してたりした？
Sure am.
姉さんとおしゃべりしたいって顔に書いてあるわよ。
Dan, and she's smug too. This just gets better and better. I'm not even gonna go over how weird this is.
お姉さん、この猫ちゃんを君だと思って大切にするわね。毎晩抱いて寝ちゃおうかしら。
Dan, you're forward. Okay. Dan, you're really confident about this, huh? Oh, now I'm competitive about this. Hell yeah.
お姉さんは準備万端よ。お姉さん、こう見えてもお酒には強いのよ。
That's a bit worrying.
イカゲーム開始。体が熱くなってきちゃったな。君の勝ちね。お姉さん、お酒は大好きよ。
I'll be honest, this is probably the most modest, like, slingshot type swimsuit I've ever seen. I'll be frank, it's a combination I didn't know I needed, but that I'm glad to have now. Damn, does this look amazing. Damn, she wasn't kidding. Like, I really feel like her bar diminishes a lot slower than any other character, frankly. She's really good with alcohol. Anyway, time to focus.
何でもするわよ。遠慮しないでお姉さんに何でも言って。
Damn, she's a really arrogant competitor, but surprisingly quite a graceful loser. Very admirable. I'll do my very best.
酒のいい子はお姉さん好きよ。
Do not fall for the dummy, mommy. Do not become a Reddit guy. Get that she doesn't seem like the embarrassed type, but you can't just ask that out the blue out of someone protagonist. Come on. Whatever. I really shouldn't be surprised by this at this point. I'm sure that was just an excuse. God, you're so caring. This protagonist is taking such advantage of you. It's awful. What I mean is, we should take full advantage of her good intentions. Hell yeah. You never fail to disappoint me, protagonist. Every single time. Do not. God damn it, protagonist, come on. I'm so sorry.
姉さん、今年で25歳なのよ。
Me too, Emma. Me too.
だから子供扱いは絶対にダメなんだからね。大人の女性扱いしてくれなきゃすね。
At least she's very forgiving. You know, you really shouldn't be saying this kind of thing, protagonist. If you really can't see her as anything but a kid, then I feel like you really shouldn't, you know.
お姉さんに身長の話はしちゃダメなのよ。
Yeah, I feel like you should really have let that go, protagonist. You should have listened to the little voice in your head that was warning you against that in the beginning.
大丈夫？お姉さんの体を見てつい鼻血出しちゃったりしない？
Oh, I certainly am. Though in my case, blood is going to another part. Well, it's certainly mine, but... Well, it's certainly mine, but I don't know if I say the dream of all men. But anyway. Boy.
もっとお姉さんの体じろじろ見る？
Sorry, I switched over to my mother tongue. I found that so funny. I meant to say good one from the game. There. Damn, she really is a tease. She doesn't mind it at all.
よかったら今度お姉さんとデートしない？
Nah, she just went for it. She is the one leading things here. Damn.
そう？それならよかったわ。お姉さん断られたら絶対に立ち直れなかったわ。
As if I would. I mean, I believe you, but I don't know how that's supposed to be apparent. But anyway. Oh, then, really? Me too.
マジ全般が趣味ね。
And that's where we disagree. God then hate cleaning bathrooms. I really am going to turn into the average redditor if she keeps spoiling me like this.
じゃじゃ
Oh yeah, there's this fucking like text box and the menus can fuck off for a moment. I need to see just this in all its glory. God damn, she's so beautiful, man. God damn. Okay, I've enjoyed it enough. No, of course I haven't. No, but I have a video to finish. I can enjoy this later. I'll consider it.
あんは食べさせてあげよっか。お姉さんがあんしてあげよっか。
Coward. Absolute coward. Look at it. Look how sad you made her. You monster. How could you ever do that?
別にいいのよ。
Damn. I'm a failure. A failure. You know what? For this one's protagonist, true and real.
実はお姉さん結婚がしたいの。
How convenient.
結婚相手を求めてお姉さん結婚がしたくて旅行に来てたの。
Mighty convenient.
震災日本に帰ったら親の言いつけでお見合いする予定なの。
Over my dead body you are. No, no. I must not throw away my pride so easily. No. I must not become the average redditor. I refuse.
お姉さんつい何でもやりたくなっちゃう性格でしょ。だからそれを許してくれる男の子がいいわね。ああ
Don't do this to me, protect. You're going so well. Don't do this to me.
大丈夫？結婚したかったりしない？
Yes.
お姉さんの紐になってみる気はない？
Yes.
ね
You are nothing but a failure. Well, time to forcibly make this protagonist into not a complete bitch. Let's go buy a wedding ring, boys. Hesitation is defeat.
これ高かったんじゃないの？
Worth every penny.
大丈夫？お財布お姉さんがお小遣いあげよっか？
You know, I mean, I wouldn't mind. No, no. Must not lose my pride. Did you... You continue to be nothing but a disappointment, protagonist. You're so lucky that this girl is an actual angel, I swear.
大丈夫よ。どうして指輪なの？ん？
Failure.
じゃあ言える時が来たら聞かせてね。お姉さんいつまでも待ってるわ。
You're an angel, Emma. I love you so much. Yeah, you have to decide now, you bitch. Could I ask you for something just this once? As if this isn't like the third request we've made.
この年になると誕生日が憎くてたまらないのよ。
Tell me about it.
でも君がお祝いしてくれるなら早く誕生日が来ないかなって思えちゃうわね。
What an absolute angel. Do I really have to ask that? It sounds so, like, creepy. This is weird if you're not Japanese, but I guess both of them are, so I'll go with this one instead. Even though eventually I'll need to ask that other one just due to game mechanics. Whatever, anyway. That's the first time I've seen someone describe like a woman like that in a way that wasn't either super annoying and off-putting or like mocking. Good job, game. Good job. Why are you like this? I don't even need to say anything at this point, do I? That's nice.
君一人くらいなら全然養えるわよ。
You're really going for it. Oh, I love it. And now we can finally, hopefully, marry her. Like, for real this time. You are not roaching out on me right at the very end, protagonist. God fucking... Please, take the lead at this point. I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're a failure. Finally. God damn. You know what? That's more reasonable.
初出勤だけどお姉さんが会社までついて行ってあげようか？
First admirable thing you did, protagonist. And for once, I'm proud of you. And with that, we have finally completed the game. God, this was such a long and drawn out journey, but I had fun through every step of the way. I loved doing this playthrough, and I'm glad the few of you that watched it enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for that. And that will be it for today. If you liked this video, please do all the normal YouTube stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I genuinely do hope to see you next time. If you really liked it, I'd also really appreciate if you could support me financially, either through a one-time paid comment donation or by joining my membership, where for $1 a month, you get to participate in exclusive polls in order to decide which videos I'll make next. Like, which of my plans should I focus on? Which of the content I have in mind do you want to see first? You know, that kind of thing. As well as get your name put in this fancy little screen right here. You know, just as a small gesture of appreciation, exactly for your monthly support. But of course, no matter how much you choose to give me, as well as if you choose to give me anything at all, do know that I really appreciate any cent you're willing to throw my way, as well as just the fact that you're watching this video up to this point at all. But with all that stuff out of the way, I think it's finally time to, as always, bid you guys farewell. Obscure Anime out.